The latest chapter in the John Wick series, Chapter 4, is an absolute masterpiece, and it's not just me saying that. This film is hands down the strongest entry in the entire series, which is a major feat since the previous movies were already incredibly impressive. The recap: if you're new to the John Wick films, let me fill you in on the heart-wrenching backstory of our hero. John was a top-notch hitman who gave up his dangerous lifestyle to be with the love of his life, Helen. They were supposed to grow old together, but cruel fate had other plans. Helen passed away from cancer, leaving John with nothing but memories of their love. Hold on to your seats, folks, because John Wick is back and he's not messing around. In this latest installment, our hero is taking on the mighty High Table, the shadowy organization that controls the world's deadliest assassins. These guys are no joke. They come from the most powerful crime families all over the globe, and they have the kind of power that can make even the toughest killer quake in their boots. But not John Wick. He's a man on a mission, driven by his thirst for revenge and his burning desire to take down the very people who set him on this path of destruction. Consequences. Get ready to have your emotions stirred, my fellow cinema lovers. In this latest installment of John Wick, things take a devastating turn for Winston and Karen. Winston, played with incredible depth by Ian McShane, and his trusted right-hand man Karen, portrayed with grace and strength by the late Lance Reddick, are called to account for their assistance to Wick, leading to Winston losing everything he holds dear. The vile Marquis Vincent de Gramont, played with slimy perfection by Bill Skarsgård NRD, rubs salt in Winston's wounds by killing Karen, leaving fans heartbroken for both the character and the loss of Reddick in real life. Karen's stoic, loyal, and honest presence will be deeply missed, both on and off the screen. The gut-wrenching scenes in which Winston fights to defend himself to no avail will leave you on the edge of your seat, feeling every heartbreak and setback with him. Get ready to feel the pain, my friends. Rumble in Osaka. Hold on tight to your seats, folks. John Wick has flown all the way to Japan to seek the help of his old pal Shimazaki Koji, played by the incredible Hiroyuki Sanada. Meanwhile, the despicable Marquis, played with devilish charm by Bill Skarsgård NRD, has hired not one, but two killers to take out our beloved assassin, Wick's old friend Kane, portrayed by the legendary Donnie Yen, and Mr. Nobody, played by the impressive Shamir Anderson. But that's not even the half of it. When assassins from the High Table show up at the Osaka Continental to search for Wick, all hell breaks loose. Wick, Koji, and Koji's daughter Akira, played by the talented Rina Sawayama, take on the killers and defeat them all. But the excitement doesn't end there, as Kane appears after Wick's departure and battles Koji in a legendary showdown. Yen and Sanada battling it out in the same scene is a true dream come true for cinema fans everywhere. Unfortunately, Kane ultimately emerges victorious and kills Koji in front of his wounded daughter Akira, who is left with a burning desire for revenge against Kane and Wick. Will Akira seek revenge against these two assassins? Only time will tell in the action-packed John Wick, Chapter 4. Hold on to your seats, cinema goers. The action-packed finale of John Wick's revenge saga is here, and it's a roller coaster of emotions. Wick and Winston, both fueled by their thirst for revenge, reunite in New York to take on the all-powerful High Table. Wick needs to be accepted back into his family, the Ruska Roma, to have a fighting chance, but it won't be easy. Director Chad Stahelski, the man who has steered the ship for all 4 films, delivers everything you could want and more. With every scene, you'll feel like you're in the thick of the action, and you won't be able to look away. Writers Jay Hatton and Michael Finch have given us a story that is action-packed, intense, and full of surprises, with just enough twists and turns to keep us on the edge of our seats. The incredible soundtrack by Tyler Bates and Joel L. Richards will have your heart racing, and cinematographer Dan Lawson captures the pulse-pounding action in Tokyo, Berlin, Paris, and New York with breathtaking beauty. So, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through the underworld as Rick and Winston take on the high table in the epic finale of the John Wick saga. John Wick is back and better than ever before, with Keanu Reeves bringing even more depth to his character in each film. Wick is the ultimate combination of James Bond's suave charm and Chuck Norris's barbarous toughness, and as we learn more about his past, we can't help but be drawn deeper into his world. Despite his desire to leave behind his life of violence and live a peaceful existence, Wick is constantly reminded that this is who he is, an assassin through and through. He once had a taste of a normal life with his beloved Helen, but her tragic death shattered that dream and pulled him back into the dangerous underworld that he thought he had left behind. Wick's journey is a thrilling roller coaster ride that keeps us on the edge of our seats, rooting for him every step of the way. But when a cruel twist of fate takes away the one source of love left in his life, his precious puppy, there's no stopping Wick from unleashing his unbridled fury on those who took it away. And this time, he's taking it to the next level. The fourth installment of the John Wick franchise is a non-stop thrill ride, with almost 3 hours of action-packed scenes that will keep you on the edge of your seat. You'll be swept away by the intense gunfights, martial arts mayhem and hand-to-hand combat, leaving you begging for more. So buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life.